everyone, welcome back. It's Rachel with Living the Journal Life. Today we're going to get a little festive, a little cheerful, a little pepperminty. This is the Kawaii kit from Sweet Kawaii Design. I am on the PR team, so I get it a little bit early so that I can play with it and show people, and so that everybody knows what they are getting if they're signed up or if they want to sign up. So these do not come to the shop, and they are exclusive to the Kawaii kit. Sometimes they come like a year later, but in like a very pared down version. So if you like this is the way to get it. I'll leave a link to Tasia's reveal video. She answers all the questions, she gives you all the details, and she flips through all the different sizes. I just get the journaling kit, and whenever I get these kits, I just have trouble not playing with them right away. So even though I am in full spooky mode, I thought I could take a little bit of time, show you guys what the kit looks like, and then decorate a page or two, and then I can put it away for when I'm in that sort of festive mood and get back to my spooky time. So I love these kits. The journaling kit seems to be what I reach for more often than not these days. So I'm just living my journal life. Hey, and loving these kits. And she did make a change of these washies. So she made them a little bit longer so that they can be more versatile in different types of planners, which I think is cool. For me, using the Hobonichi Cousin, I'm going to have to trim, but I'm happy to trim if it means that more people can use it. So you can see that is Thanksgiving, and we're going to the weekend after Thanksgiving, so Friday and Saturday, because that's when like the festive season starts for me. I don't do anything Christmassy before then. I'm living the fall life until Thanksgiving, and then I'm like, okay, now we can get festive. This is when I put up my tree. This is when I, break out the peppermint tea, and this is when it gets holiday. So I wanted to have these decorated. It's also a time when my husband has a long weekend and we play a lot of games. We'll probably play World of Warcraft and board games, and it's just a lot of fun. Eat lots of leftovers. There's just 3 of us in the house, my husband, my mom, and I. So we don't do a huge feast, but we do enough of a feast so that we can eat leftovers all weekend and just enjoy each other's company, which I really look forward to every year. We start watching some Christmas movies, my mom and I. My husband doesn't care, but we play games together, and it's really just a wonderful time. So I thought this would be a really fun way to kick off the season. And so you saw I trimmed down those washies, no big deal. I use a little craft knife and a washi card. The only thing I would say is that these vinyl stickers really, really like to stick to vinyl stickers. So if I was smarter, I would have put something in between the 2 vinyl stickers, because they really wanted to stick to each other. But otherwise, I find it very easy to trim. I find it very easy, and I'm happy that other people with other size planners will have a little bit more versatility that way, because if you have something that's a little bit bigger than the A5, you probably were, pilfering washi, and it's easier to trim than it is to extend, I find. Maybe it's not, but I much prefer trimming to extending. So I'm just picking out fun stuff. This is far enough ahead of time that I have no idea what we're going to be doing besides playing games and putting up Christmas trees. And I try and take the weekend before. I find by the time Christmas season is over, I'm tired of having so much extra stuff up. So I do a really good clean beforehand so that things don't feel dirty. So before I put up my Christmas tree, I vacuum every nook and cranny around where that tree is going up. So a lot of these boxes are not going to be big things. They're going to be clean around the Christmas tree, put up the Christmas tree, bring stuff up. We like to take our time with it and kind of do it when everybody's in the mood. My husband doesn't care about the Christmas tree at all. He didn't grow up doing Christmas, so he's like, whatever. But my mom and I love drinking some eggnog or some rum spiked something and putting up the Christmas tree and watching movies, and it's a very good time. But we don't take it it's not like, okay, put everything up. It's more of a, let's clean this area and put up the tree, and then, okay, let's do the stockings. And it's very chill, because that's how I need everything in my life to be. And these used to be the same size. The quarter boxes and the date covers, I think, used to be the same size, so that looked a little better. I do not like the way it looks with different sizes, so I decided that I needed to bring in some washi. So this washi is, I'm sorry, from last year or the year before. It's not something you can probably get now, but I loved it, and it's even got some of the little peppermints in it, and it's just a nice little washi. The green does not perfectly match, but it's close enough. It's fine. Because with these date covers, I like to either put them in that spot or cover up that spot and put the date cover somewhere else. That way I don't have two of the dates, like it's not written in two places, because I don't know. So I'm just going to cover it up because I didn't like how the date covers looked on top of the washi. Sometimes it looks great on top of the washi, sometimes I hate it, so I just decided to do it below hand so you can see all of the cute washi. And like I said, this is way too far ahead of time for me to know exactly what we're doing. Who knows, maybe there's going to be a craft fair that weekend for our local high school or something. Who knows what's going to happen? So I'm just sort of decorating with a general sense of what's going on. And I couldn't figure out which one matched the best, so I just went with red. Seems like appropriate for a peppermint week. We're just going to use the red. It'll be great. I have no idea what these are. It could be me just writing, nope, didn't want to do anything. I sat on my butt and read all day. It was delightful. So just because I set it up in a specific way as a to-do list doesn't mean that I'm not leaving space for shenanigans to ensue. I think it's very easy to fill in how I want. I don't always sticker bomb every single day like this, but I really like special days, especially like changes of season or changes of, when it's fall and suddenly winter. Those sorts of days are when we're going from fall to Christmas. I like to kind of sticker bomb those and make them seem a little bit special. Even if the days themselves are not special, it's special in my planner, and that's kind of cool. So I wanted to flip back and show you how days come out after I set them up, because a lot of times I will set days up ahead of time, like these ones. I had no idea what was going on. Sometimes I use a lot of stickers, sometimes I use a lot of pen, sometimes it's somewhere in between. And like this one is a day that I just stickered the heck out of it, and then I used it how I used it. So I just wanted to give you guys an idea of how this will actually get used. And anyway, thank you guys so much. I hope you loved it. Give it a thumbs up if you were having fun, and I'll see you in the next one.